It's like the surface of the moon here. So I'm a bit curious to know what the difference is between setting my temperatures, tyre pressures when it's hot and when they've cooled down. So yesterday I set the front tyre at 16.5. They look pretty low now. So 14.5, so that's dropped 2 psi. And the back ones, which I've got to say look pretty flat this morning, I set at 19 yesterday. Which I'm undecided whether that's too low or right, you know, considering that there's a fair bit of load in here. $17.5. So let's drop to 1.5. So I guess it's somewhere between 1.5 and 2. Being these things probably, you know, read in increments of half a psi.
We're just heading west, just past checkpoint 3 on the QAA line, heading towards Eyre Creek. Yeah, had a beautiful night last night. Oh, what's that sitting in the tree there? A little hawk.
An owl.
An owl. Stop. Oh, there he goes.
Tried to turn the
Yes, you
thing
did.
around.
You got to be more direct with your touch. Anyway, how far back was that car?
In the middle of that swale.
They'll get us surprised to see out there. Got it in full drive and everything.
I've got it in full drive, but it's still in high range.
I mean, this is fine. It's actually good. Don't know anyway. Oh, there's a big stick there, James. Look, sticking up. Jesus, that's nasty. Someone really needs to pull that out.
It's stuck there.
Have you got that ABS thing? Not. It's doing that thing. Sounds like bumping thing.
It does feel a bit like a lumbering walrus.
It was a very nice place to sleep last night, however.
It was. It was fairly cool last night, but not freezing. This is a pretty big dune for us to come back over. It does look like someone's been having a bit of trouble up the top of that one.
Another gnarly. I'll just about to go down another.
Yeah, the downhill slopes
Yeah.
You know, we're, as
Well,
we probably said, we're going east to west. There's a lot of traffic coming the other way, so it's a bit bumpier going down actually than going up.
It's quite rutted horizontally rather than just rutted from cars getting stuck and digging big holes. Those dunes. Pretty easy. It's not too much of a challenge. Pretty impressive body of water there. Spot down here we can pull up. There's been people camping here for sure. What do you reckon? Just go over there and pull up?
Yeah.
He's going to be our depth scout in his shorts and thongs. We've got a couple of possible crossings here. We're on the Eyre Creek bypass road. Probably better off in your reef shoes. Definitely. You're going to be there for 3 days. God, the flies will have eaten you alive by then, James. What a beaut spot here. In the middle of the, well probably, roughly, yeah, not quite the middle of the Simpson Desert, but it's I'll come back to James in an hour. He'll have moved 3 feet. Ugly there. Camping here tonight. Get the fire going.
Here.
A few rocks, yeah. Looked very rocky where they were. Righto, so we're tackling the Eyre Creek crossing. Well, James is, I'm filming.
Well, it's been afternoon siesta time, nana nap time. Yeah.
Connie nap.
Actually, it's been very nice. A bit of a snooze, gentle breeze blowing through the van, listening to the running water outside. It's been pretty good.
Spot for tonight's fire pit as well. Pizza for tea tonight. So, but they won't fit in the whole thing. Isn't going to fit in the Dutch oven. So we're cutting into quarters and then cooking two at a time. So it'll be like a revolving sushi train. Eat a bit, cook a bit. Okay, so pizza.
Perfect.
In the Dutch oven with a. Oh, I can't really see the lovely sky. I can now a little bit. Over Lake Eyre here in the Simpson Desert.
Eyre Creek.
Eyre Creek, sorry. Lake Eyre. No, we're a bit too north for that. So yeah, beautiful. What do you reckon, James?
Superb.
Zoom in again. Can't fault that. Ooh, let's go. Dig in.
Well, that's beautiful out here this morning. Oh, what a beautiful night's sleep we had last night here at the Eyre Creek bypass area. Running, or babbling water, glass up in the tree, giving us heaps because James flew the drone up trying to get a shot of them. Absolutely spectacular. The sunrise this morning lit up the red of the cliff. Yeah, a bit of a half moon still up there, and it's not freezing. It's actually quite pleasant, not bad. Beautiful. Recommended if you're coming this way. Come down the bypass road. Well, actually, you're only allowed to be here when the main crossing's flooded.
Main crossing's flooded. Right. Okay. Oh well. Edit that. There's a caveat in there. Only come here if the other is flooded. But it is at the moment, so it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. People are going through it with more, let's say, more four-wheel drives, you know. But there's other people. I noticed we were talking to one of the tag-along tour people yesterday afternoon, and they came through this way. He felt that it was still too deep to go through the other one.
Oh, look at the galahs up there. This one in the middle scratching his head on the stick. If you watch him long enough, he might do it again. Oh, there's been a bit of a message, a bit of an alert sent out. Well, no, time to go. Oh, that was the message. time to go.
Pretty rocky. This crack is coming back from the Eyre Creek bypass on the eastern side. It's not a very pleasant track, to be honest.
It's about how many k's?
I think it's 35 kilometres.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. A bit of corrugation and a lot of rock going through a few givers. Yeah. The giver, patch of giver coming up.
Last year, I would think all of this would have been underwater. Our tyres are quite low, so driving through all this rocky stuff, and there's other areas where the rocks are actually on the road and in the road, it's a little bit nerve-wracking.
Single vehicle heading east from Eyre Creek.
Okay, so we just come back off the bypass, and we're heading back on the QAA line, which looks very bumpy.
You got that ASR off? No? Where'd your glasses go?
So it's looking a bit like some people have had some trouble with this one. There's definitely been people stuck here. And we're one of them.
Maybe if you can go more to the left there.
Yeah, we'll give it one go, but
Yeah,
otherwise we
right,
will have to put the
Tracks in.
tracks in.
Here we go for the second attempt. Pretty gnarly little dune. This one, she's pretty dug up.
Okay, second low. See what happens. Crikey, nearly airborne.
No sweat. Bit of speed, did it? You do spend a bit of time running up and down sand dunes or whatever when you're doing this footage, but anyway, it's quite good. The moon up there on top of the sand dune. Looks good. Okay, on to the next one. Bit of speed, James.
Yeah, so I'm actually feeling the changes we've made are really positive.
Yeah.
You know, I thought, oh, this could be a bit match tracks again, but that was a piece of cake.
No
I was
worries.
nearly airborne over the top.
I was thinking, like, I've got it on film. I'm like, God, you're going awfully quick. Anyway.
Stop and put it out of low range again.
Yeah, we just thought with just more momentum would get us through, which it did.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit rough, and I thought that hitting it with speed, you know, would be a bit horrible. But I have to say, the way the suspension works now, that was so much better than last time. I can't tell you how much better that was.
And we had to take all that other fancy control stuff off.
I haven't done that. No.
We haven't even done that with this. And the sand is different though, I think, James.
I mean, wasn't big, that one, but it was quite chopped in.
Well, people, if you can see, huge holes at the top.
It was a bit chopped in it, and it was quite steep just at the top. But obviously someone's had trouble there.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Well, that's the thing. You get stuck once, and then you've got to go back and, you know,
have a think about it,
change what you can change, and give it another shot.
Yeah.
And it worked. Top one just have a little bit of a.
Actually, it doesn't look too rough as you get near the top.
Not too bad. Yeah. That was them.
Right, okay.
They were there at checkpoint 2.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, no worries.
We're not going to make it.
So close. Well, wait, I'll get out here. Do you want me to get out here and film you?